Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is going to be a little different because one, I'm not actually talking, and two, I'm not playing a game. This video is for the sole purpose of helping you guys with the prices of custom kaiju. What I mean by that is I'm going to be telling you the full price of a custom kaiju from least to most expensive. And I'm basically trying to help you guys decide what you want to get in your type of range, aka from how good you are at the game right now. Here's how it's going to work. I'll say the rank of the kaiju, of where I put it. I'll say how to get it, its requirements, the total price, or what it all comes down to, and an explanation of why it's there, ranking wise. Now a little disclaimer. Number one, all these kaijus are from the want perspective, right? So say if you first joined 3 minutes ago and you are looking at Monster Zero, it's from that kind of perspective. You want it, and I'm going to try to help you out, like the total price of what you all need to get. Number two, no G-Cell kaijus or Game Pass kaijus are in this list. Only custom kaijus. Now, if you forgot what a custom kaiju is, it's basically a kaiju with more than one requirement. Number three, and basically number four. Some of you may be like, yeah, that goes there, and some may be like, nah, that should not go there. Number four, this is my opinion. Number 3 and 4, it's my opinion, most of my opinion. Alright, so now that we got that squared away, let's go. Alright, so before I get into the list, I just want to start off with an honorable mention. What I mean by that is these two kaijus are custom kaijus, but you gotta get them through different means. So number 30, we have USS Argo. You had to get it by code. And at number 29, we have Megalon. You gotta join the PG group. So at number 28, the easiest custom kaiju to get in Kaiju Universe is Vudan Jutsu. How to get it? You don't even need to spend any G-cells. You don't need to level anything up. You don't have to do anything except for look around and find some parts. 7 measly parts scattered across the map during Halloween. That's all you need to do. It's not even that hard. At number 27, we have Millennium. To get it, you need to find the Millennium UFO. You need to get 5,000 G-cells, and the total comes down to 5,000 G-cells. It's not that much. 5,000, not that bad. The UFO is normally underwater, by the way, at the trench. At number 26, we have Kamidolf Kun. To get it, you need to find 5 antlers during the Christmas event, and once again 5,000 G-cells. The total again comes down to 5,000 because it's 5,000, and antlers just gotta look around. At number 25, we have Godzilla Jr. To get it, you need level 15 Godzilla 1954, which is kind of useless, and 5,000 G-cells. The total comes down to 5,100. 5,000 due to the price, and then the extra 100 because Godzilla 1954 costs 100 G-cells. It's not that bad, just 100 extra than the previous two. At number 24, we have Singular Point Anguirus. To get it, you need level 25 Anguirus and 3,500 G-cells. The total comes down to 5,500 because Anguirus costs 2,000 G-cells and you need 3,500 to get the kaiju in general. At number 23, we have Ibra, or the lobster. You need 2 hours of playtime with Gazora, and you need 7,275,000 G-cells. Total comes down to 10,775 because you need the 7,275 for it, and then the extra 2,500 for Gazora. It's not that bad, just AFK in a private server or a small server in the Arctic or, anywhere secluded. At number 22, we have Gabara. All you need to do is kill a Manila, level 25 Godzilla Jr. and 18,000. The total comes down to 20,100 because you need 18,000. And then you need level 25 Godzilla Jr. I already went over Godzilla Jr., but I'm going to say it again. Costs 5,100. Extra 100 because of 1954. It's not that bad, but all you got for Gabra, all you need to do is either find a Manila, which is really hard to do, or just ask for someone to be Manila, and who knows if they'll be nice enough to be one for you. At number 21, we have Rose Biolante, or Rose Bio. You need level 30 Gigan and 25,500. Total is 25,500 because Gigan is free. All you gotta do is level it up to level 30, and then have 25,500 at your disposal. If you notice a jump, however, between Abra and Gabra, it was quite a big jump, because at this point we're starting to get to higher amounts, and sooner or later you're going to see the jump. At number 20, we have Shin Form 4. When I was making this, I felt like Shin should have been up a little higher, but I decided to keep it here because you need level 30 Shin 2 and Shin 3 while needing 25,000 G cells. Total comes down to 26,800. Shin 2 is 1,000, and Shin 3 is 800. For powerful kaiju, it's relatively lower on the list just because of the total costs. At number 19, we have the Nutcracker. You need to collect 5 bells, and you need to have 30,000 G cells. The total comes down to 30,000 because the bells during the Christmas event, it's basically the same thing as Camp It Off, kind of just 25,000 more G cells expensive. At number 18, we have Turkey Rodan. You need level 20 Heisei/Fire Rodan and 24,000. The total comes down to 34,000 because Heisei Rodan, costs 20,000 for some odd reason. It's really expensive and it's not that good. Number 17. I didn't really know where to put this thing because it's such a weird kaiju for its requirements, but I put it here. Showa Manila. You need to find the Manila egg. You need to sacrifice Showa Godzilla, and you need to spend 15% of your G cells. To new players or to younger players, that's not bad at all, but to older players, really good players, that's not good. I only bought it because Manila EX, and I almost have it. Just not that more long till I get it, but I'll get into that later. Total comes down to 12,750 plus 15% of your G cells. Kaiju's kind of annoying to get. Manila egg is either a blob, a sphere, I should say, or a square, whatever it is. You just sacrifice Showa Godzilla. I feel bad for those who bought Showa Godzilla and then try to get Manila. Try to get Manila. Yeah, it's just that one kaiju. And then 15% of your G cells. You just do the math. Your G cells minus 15%. Yeah. At number 16, we have Godzilla 2019. You need level 20, Godzilla 2014, and 35,000 G cells. Total comes out to 55,000 because Godzilla 2014 is 20,000. Number 15. At this point, you're going to see a trend of it increasing by a lot, so just be prepared for that. So we have Cherno Alpha at number 15. You need to find 7 Cherno panels. You need 3 hours of playtime with Ready Player One Mechagodzilla, and 100,000 damage dealt and 25,000 G cells. The total comes down to 52,500. Reason being, because Ready Player One, that's really the only thing. Costs like 25,000 or 35,000, whatever it was. You need to deal 100,000 damage really with any kaiju. It's not that big of a deal. You can get that relatively easily if you have a good max kaiju. 3 hours of playtime on Ready Player One. All you need to do is find a spot in an empty server or a private server and just wait there for 3 hours. And then find 7 Cherno parts. They're not that hard to find because they're really scattered across the map everywhere. They're really easy to find as well. Number 14, we have Zombie Gigan. To do this, or to get this, you gotta kill a Zombie Gigan. Level 20 Gigan and 75,000. Total comes down to 75,000. It's all because nothing else. Gigan is free. All you gotta do is just kill one and then you can get it. Relatively simple. At number 13, we have Type 3 Kiru, or T3K, whatever you call it, Type 3. You need a level 30 Millennium Godzilla and level 15 Godzilla 1954, 50 by the way, and 75,000 G cells. Total is 100,100. Reason being, because Millennium Godzilla is like 30,000, I believe, if I did the math correctly, and then 1954 is no crap 100 G cells. So 100 to 100, it's not that bad. Number 12, the newly added Godzilla -1 or G -1, whatever you call it, GMO. You need level 100, 1954, and 240k. Total 240, 100. Not that bad. Just the grind is insanely stupid. So good luck. At number 11, this is where things start to increase rapidly. We have Muto Prime. You need 90 kills with female Muto, 75 kills with male Muto. Then to add on top of that, you need level 75 female Muto and level 65 male Muto, and 120k. Total is 134,500. Male Muto is with the extra 500, or female, I can't remember. But yeah, just add those two up. Really, the kills are kind of useless in my opinion with this kaiju, because it's just useless, because you're going to get the kills either way when you level it up. But, you know, that's fine. At number 10, we have finally reached our top 10. Cleric Muto. You need to be Victor, or you have to win at the Sanctum, and 150,000 G cells. The total is 150,000, because all you need to do is have 150,000 just to win at the King of the Hill. It's not that bad. At number 9, we have Mothman. To get it, you need to find and destroy the cocoon, kill 50 people, and have 200,000 G cells. The total comes down to 200,000, because you need 200,000. Then all you need to do is, you know, kill 50 people and find and destroy the cocoon. Number 8, we have Godzilla 2021. To get it, you need level 30, Godzilla 2019, and Godzilla 2014, and 125,000. Total is 180,000. G14, 20,000. G19, 35,000. Those two together. Number 7, we have Kong 2021, or Titanus Kong, whatever you call it. To get it, you need to own Godzilla 2021 and have 125,000. Total comes down to 305,000. At number 6, we have Manila EX. I didn't really know where to put this, but I decided to put it here. To get it, you need 100 days of missions and level 30 Manila. Total comes down to 12,750, believe it or not, plus 15% of your GSLs and or time. You gotta waste 100 days in Kaiju Universe, and then you need to, you know, have, that's 100 days of missions, of course. And then you need level 30 Manila. Then I already went over Manila back in the video. You can go check. If you forgot, go look at it. But yeah, it's not that expensive, but I decided to put it here because it's quite expensive if you're counting the days, because 100 days is quite a bit. At number 5, we have Godzilla Ultima. You need level 75 Jet-Jaguar Beta and 500,000 G cells. The total comes down to 514,500. And it's not actually that bad to get, because JJB 14,500. Again, you just gotta level up to 75. It's not even that hard to level, but it's not that easy, of course, because, you know, JJB's JJB. But it's pretty easy to get, though. But it's only top 5, by the way, because, you know, 514,500. Yeah. Alright, so if you have made it this far into the video, then congratulations, because we're almost done. So at number 4, we have Mechagodzilla 2021. You need level 50 Kong 21 and level 50 Godzilla 21 and 350,000 G cells. The total comes down to 655,000 G cells with, you know, the 2 levels. Although it's not that hard, those 2 things aren't that hard level, but they are at the same time, because they require double the XP than what a normal kaiju would. But yeah. And now our top 3. Number 3, we have Monster Zero. You need level 100 Godzilla in 2019 and 500,000 G cells. Excuse me. Total comes down to 500,000, so 555,000. It's pretty expensive, although it's not that bad, because all you gotta do is just spend a lot of time maxing one kaiju, right? At number 2, a kaiju you probably would not expect, but if you thought it was number 1, then you're wrong. But we have, at number 2, Destoroyah. You need level 100 Heisei Godzilla and Godzilla Jr. while needing 750,000 G cells. Destroy alone needs the most amount of G cells alone for one kaiju, which is again 750,000. But the total comes down to 880,100, pretty much a whole 100,000 extra, which is a lot. And if you thought Death was the most expensive kaiju, you were wrong. And in case you forgot, number 1, we have Eva 01. The total used is going to shock you. So you need 201 kills with Type 3 Kiru, level 15 Monster Zero, level 100 Shin Form 4, and 600,000 G cells. The 600k alone makes it really, really expensive. And the total comes down to a whopping 1,281,900. Not including all the levels. But all the levels, if you might be wondering, is like, I think it's like 250, I believe. Like, you need at least to be level 250 to get this kaiju. It's insane. Adding the 201 kills. So it's a lot just for this one kaiju. But Eva is, again, a top 8 kaiju in the whole game. So it's expensive, but is it really worth it?